Hello everybody, good morning. It's Stuttering Foundation Nepal. I'm Mr. Sibraj Lomsal. So now I'm going to explain about the root cause of our stutter. So every stutter has some root cause. Without any cause, nobody stammers. So different peoples have different root causes. How they stutters, why they stutters, and somebody speak too fast and stutters. Somebody don't take a proper breath, then stammers. Some people don't speak clearly his words and then they stutters. And some people have anxiety over anxiety. In their mind, they have anxiety because of which they stammers. And some has the overthinking attitudes, overthinking. Suppose if they have to face any job interview, they overthink about the job interview. They think worry too much. Every time they are worried about it. And because of that overthinking, they stammers. So there are different types of root cause. Different stammers have different root cause of their stammering. So what can we do then? So the idea that we give to one stammers that it cannot help to another stammers because root cause is different. One person stammers because of his high rate of speech, then he stammers. And if we say him to slow down your speed, then he can overcome his stammering. Another person has anxiety, too much anxiety in his mind. Anxiety, trauma from his child life, psychological trauma, anxiety, worry, frustration, and depressions, many things are in our mind because of which we stammers. So we have to give him psychological counseling also. Because of giving him some psychological counseling with some psychologist, with some counselors, we can improve on his stammers. So it is because of anxiety, depressions, frustrations, also the stammering may comes. So in the same way, different people have different types of causes. Some people have they don't open their mouth fully. When they have to speak, they have to open, stretch their mouth. When we teach them, then they can overcome their stammering problem. So there are different types of problems, root cause, and some people has the. I also have this problem. I don't take more pause, so I stammers. When I go outside with stranger, I stammers because I don't take proper pause. So I have to also improve on my pause. Take a pause when I speak 2 or 3 words. I have to take effective pause. When I read something, I have to take pause. After 2 or 3 words, I have to remind myself to take pause. So this can help us. Pause. Some stammers, stammers because they don't take pause. So that is their root cause. If we remove the cause, then we can overcome our stammering. In the same way, uh, another thing is that we don't use the technique properly, so we stammers. A root cause is what? We are very careless about the using or implementation of techniques. If we don't use the techniques properly, then we stammers. That is our root cause. Root cause is what? Don't use the techniques in daily life. That is the another root cause. So different peoples have different types of root cause. Some people has the problem in their body language, body posture. When we have to speak, we have to maintain our body posture. We have to keep our body straight in the 90-degree angle, right angle. So we have our body posture should be straight, and we have to do hand movements. If we don't use the hand movements, we miss tremors. So in interview time, if you go, you can do, if you use the hand movement properly, then you can speak well. If you use your hand movement properly, then you can speak well. If you don't use the hand movements, if you don't use the hand movements, your mind goes towards the fear and you stammers. You have to use your mind. You have to use your mind to do hand movements, proper hand movements, and because of that hand movements, you can improve on your speech. So these are something root cause. Another is that we try to speak too fast. That is most important root cause, because most of stammers they speak too fast, and if we don't remove this bad habit, bad speaking habits, we can never overcome our stammers. We must have to slow down our speed. Rate of speech is most important thing to overcome our stammers. How can we slow down? How can we slow down our speed? We have to speak each and every word as clearly as we can. If our mind become busy in speaking every word as clearly as we can, then we forget to stammer. Try to enjoy each and every word by speaking as clearly as we can. Better use one word at a time. You can use rhythm with it. If you keep rhythm with one word at a time, giving your mind focus in clarity of every word, then you can improve on your speech. So that is the another thing. Another is root cause is what we try to do many secondary behaviors because of anxiety, because we have to speak the word and we are worried, we are anxious, then we show many secondary behavior. Eye blinking and unnatural movement of body parts, and many things we do that are called the secondary behavior. That secondary behavior also may be our the root cause. So we have to remove the secondary behavior, because secondary behavior can never help us to speak fluently or eloquently. So we don't have to use any secondary behavior. Another thing is root cause is we try to use force. We try to do efforts. To speak, we have to be relaxed, easy. Our articulatory organs should be soft. Then, then we can speak better. So uh, we have to be relaxed. If we use the force, if we do too much efforts, then we stammers. So don't have to do any struggle. If you have some problem to speak any words, stop, pause, exhale from mouth, inhale again, exhale, then speak. Pause before any blockage. Suppose you know you think you may be blocked in any words, then stop. Pause, do anxiety breathing, exhale from your mouth, inhale from your mouth, exhale, then speak the word. In this way, you can remove the root cause of anxiety. So, in the same way, you can do other things. Another thing is that you should not be hurried, be patient. You have time. We say we don't have time. We have to finish it very fast. We should say to ourselves, I have enough time. I have enough time to say. If somebody listens, they listen. If they don't have time, they will go. But I speak in slow speed. It is my real speed. Every time we have to remind ourselves to speak in our slow speed. At first, we have to do it in alone. Speak in slow speed in front of mirror, or make your video once how slowly you are speaking. Then you have to speak with your support group. In your support group also try to speak in slow speed. Then with your family members also try to use slow speed. Repetition is the key to success. Repeat the same habit every time, everywhere, in alone, with your comfort zone, with uncomfort zone, everywhere, same speed. Speak in the same pattern, then it become your habit. Then you can do it easily. Thank you very much for watching me. Please subscribe my channel so that I can make more such videos. Thank you very much.